Hi, welcome back. Welcome to this forecourt film for our absolutely beautiful 2016 Audi A5 S-Line. This is the two-door coupe model. It's also the 2-litre turbo petrol Quattro model, so it has Quattro all-wheel drive permanently, and is also the sought-after 2-litre turbo petrol model. So the car itself is finished in Mythos black, absolutely beautiful pearlescent colour. We'll see here the paintwork is in exceptional condition all the way around, the car having only covered 15,000 miles from new, so even things like stone chips and things like that are very few and far between, barely anything to mention at all. You're obviously going to get the odd tiny little one here and there, but certainly nothing excessive at all. It's been upgraded with these absolutely beautiful 19-inch alloy wheels. Really striking actually. It's not the sort of normal design that you see on Audis, but very nice, and they've been finished in this dark grey colour, and then diamond cut faces on across the front as well, which I think ties in really nicely with the chrome accents all the way around the sort of window surrounds, and some of the detailing on here as well. This is obviously the newer model. The first Audi A5 came out in 2007, and then this is amongst one of the first of the new ones from 2016. Still really striking design, beautiful sort of power bulge on the bonnets there, and then the sort of sweeping line that has always been a part of the A5 family. It looks really stunning, and again the back as well is unmistakably an Audi A5. Being the 2-litre turbo model, you've got the twin chrome exhausts on the back there, and because it's the S-Line as well, we also have the nice sort of side skirt and everything like that design on the side there. So yeah, really striking to look at. In terms of the external specification, obviously apart from the alloy wheels, we've got front and rear parking sensors, and we also have the LED lights there on the front. We also have LED lights to the back of the car, and they feature the Audi sort of sweeping indicators that we'll see here, which look really fantastic as well. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. We'll just sort of walk you around the car and just show you some of the features and things like that. This car's got a really high specification, which is great. Just having a quick look in the boot in terms of the condition and everything like that, absolutely spotless in here. We've got the rear seats fold down, so you can do one at a time, or do all of them just on that one lever there, and that pushes them all the way down, giving you a decent amount of space in there. And then we open it up underneath, we've got the emergency spare wheel and all your bits and pieces, and first aid kit and everything like that, all tucked in there, which is nice. Drop that down and take a look on the inside. So obviously you've got the pillarless doors, being the coupe, so the glass runs all the way up to the top there. We have really nice Alcantara finish across the doors. Got your controls for your power folding mirrors and heated mirrors and everything like that down there, as well as a boot release, which can also be done from the key just by pressing and holding the middle button down there as well. This car has been upgraded with the electric seats, and we also have electric lumbar support there, which is that 4-way button control. And we also have the, as it's got the power seats, you can also press this to slide the seats forward to gain entry to the rear. 2 proper seats in the back with 2 seat belts, and this car again has also been enhanced with heated rear seats as well, so the rear passengers have heated seats, as well as also their own controls for climate control in the back there as well, so you have full 3-zone climate control. Really lovely 3-spoke sports S-Line steering wheel with S-Line badging at the bottom, white stitching all the way around, and again all in perfect condition, having only covered a low mileage. We also have all your controls for your navigation and media settings and things like that up on the steering wheel, and also paddle shift gear change as well. It's a keyless system once in the car, so we have the start stop button just down here, so as long as the key is in your pocket or just anywhere inside the car, a simple press on the brake and press the start stop button, and you'll see the digital cockpit that this car's also been enhanced with come into life. Really nice functionality on here. You've obviously got your full onboard computer. You can also have the satellite navigation map come up here on the display as well, which is really awesome, and it just makes things like the dials and everything like that go slightly smaller. So you've got a number of different views depending on what sort of information you need, and then all of your driving details, and information about radio stations and your trip and all that kind of stuff all comes up on that screen. But yeah, very, very nice indeed. All the information up there, and obviously the benefits of this, if the user is wanting the driver is wanting to use the satellite navigation, it just actually leaves this screen over here free for the passenger to use to be able to access things like the entertainment and stuff like that as well. Popping down to here, we have your controls for your automatic headlights. We have automatic windscreen wipers based over here on the stalk, and then this silver button here is actually for the head-up display. We'll just see whether or not we can pick that up. There you go. So that projects up onto here, and also things like your satellite navigation instructions and things like that also come up onto the head-up display. So very, very nice and easy to use. Come down to here, we have cruise control and also speed limiter as well, so you can just set that in there. And then across to the climate control. I absolutely love these the designs on here. So you have the obviously the individual controls, so separate temperatures for driver and passenger, and then the little screens in here which will display your temperature settings and things like that. And then you've got all of the menu and everything for the climate control all up onto here. This car also features 3-stage heated seats. As I said, it's front and rear in this car, so you've got all of that accessed from there. We have the Audi Drive Select, so you can change which driving mode you're in, and then we also have full individual as well, so we can come in and actually make changes to how the car drives in terms of its steering weight, the engine sound, engine and gearbox, and just the way it changes gear and everything like that as well. So that's all controlled through the Audi Drive Select module. Automatic start stop, so that the car cuts out at junctions, traction control, and then parking sensors there with the rear camera, as I mentioned, and then obviously got the proximity gauge there as well, so it lets you show you which individual parking sensor is being used and when. Down here to the main part, we have the MMI control, so this is a sort of twist and click, and it also features handwriting recognition as well, so you can actually scroll through something like a satellite navigation instruction. You can actually search using handwriting, or go through your phone book looking for entries, and if you're looking for somebody that begins with H, you would just put H in, and that would go straight through to that section, which is all very useful. Satellite navigation that we've already covered. Obviously this is the full screen system in here. It covers you for the whole of Western Europe. Very, very nice and intuitive to use. Really nice display. Contains things like traffic reports and everything like that. We have DAB digital radio, as well as your FM and AM stations. And then through to the media section, and we have your Bluetooth connection direct from your phone. Things like Spotify, YouTube, podcasts, or obviously just playlists, music off your phone as well. And then down here in the glove box, we also have the CD player as well, so we've actually got a CD slot in here, as well as SD cards that you can put in here with music loaded on it. But in all honesty, most people would use the Bluetooth. That seems to be the most sort of popular control. Bluetooth obviously for streaming, but also for telephony, as you would expect. For voice calls. And then the rest of the screen up on here, you can kind of set it up. It's like a full control panel for the car, so you can obviously make all of the different changes to everything in here. And if we come through to the systems, we also have things like your servicing checks and everything. Me being ham-fisted, here we go. So yeah, you can check things like engine oil level, which will display once the car is warmed up, and your service intervals as well. So you'll see that the next service is due is an oil service in 283 days or 9,200 miles, whichever one comes soonest. And then it's obviously on long life for inspection, so that is 2 years or 18,500 miles pretty much. Rest of the controls down here, you've got this really nice same sort of design as the Audi R8 actually for the gear change. So that's all very nice and easy to use, and obviously all of your buttons down here for turning on the main system, and muting, you just click into there, and then the button will also click left and right to access different radio stations or next track on the CD or something like that. Automatic handbrake. That's all electrically operated, so you can just push that up and push it down. In order to let the handbrake off, just put your foot on the brake and push it away, and that will turn itself off. Similarly, if you've got your seatbelt on and you try to drive away, it'll obviously recognise that that's what you're trying to do, and will automatically let the handbrake off. Underneath the armrest here, we have this pad, and this is a wireless charging station for your phone. So you just simply place your phone onto here, and if it's enabled for wireless charging, the phone will charge without plugs, sockets, which is just a brilliant idea. And then you also have USB and auxiliary connections down there at the back as well, all underneath the armrest, and the armrest itself slides forwards and backwards, which is very, very nice. Further options in here, a lot of the cars come with the sort of cloth or the Alcantara in the middle. This has got the really lovely soft Napa leather with the S detailing and white stitching all the way through. Lovely sport seats here with pull-out sections at the bottom as well, and again electrically operated, as I have mentioned. Up the top, just buttons and things like that for your internal lighting, and then you've got illuminated vanity mirrors and all that kind of stuff up here as well. So absolutely beautiful cabin, very much up to date with the whole sort of Audi design language. Got the lovely heater grills that run all the way through here. It's like I said, unmistakably Audi. It's very much part of their modern design. So there we go. I hope you found the video useful. It really is an absolutely stunning car. Like I said, genuine low mileage and a huge amount of specification on this particular example. It looks absolutely amazing in this wonderful Mythos black pearlescent paint. If we can help with any further information, if you require any finance figures or you have a part exchange to value, then please do let us know through our website, which is jajarvis.co.uk. Be more than delighted to help and give you any information that you require. Thank you very much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.